James Holder from IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym. I'm quite fortunate enough to be joined by Jordan Cooke, owner of the greatest up-and-coming beard in boxing. How are you, mate? All right?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
Good. I've got to say, congratulations on your win against Lee Connelly. Doesn't often get stopped, does Lee? And the way you took him out, credit to yourself tonight.
Yeah, you know, he's known for being a tough lad.
Very tough.
And I think Luke Campbell took him out in 5 rounds, took him out in 4 rounds, but I felt like I was hurting him in every round. He even come back after the corner in the first round and they said to me, you know, you're hurting him just with your jab. And didn't rush it, caught him well in the second round as well. Tried to force stoppage then, maybe a little bit too early, but I just working him down, and finally got a stoppage in the fourth and buzzing with it.
That's what I mean. At this stage in your career, that was your 8th fight?
8th fight, yeah.
Good contest, Lee Connelly. Good tough man. So to stop him the way you have is a real message, isn't it?
As you said, yeah, he's known on the circuit for being a tough lad. I think he's had over 20 fights. I think that's his 3rd stoppage loss, so he doesn't get stopped. So it's a huge statement for me tonight.
How is everything going with yourself? Obviously, we know you train at the Inside Boxing Gym, managed by David Caldwell,
yeah, owner
of the shiniest head in boxing. How are you finding it working with Caldwell?
It's going brilliantly. Dave's happy with my progress. He's looking at stepping up to title level this year, 100%. Yeah. Everything at the gym's going fantastic. Gym's thriving. Everyone's doing really well. Gym's on the map. Sparring's brilliant. So it's buzzing with everything at the moment.
What do you think of the lightweight division at the moment domestically?
It's one of the hottest divisions in Britain, isn't it? Really, you've got Crawley world champion, you've got Flanagan world champion. So many top lads in the weight. I'm just, 12 months time, I'm going to be in that mix 100%. This year we're looking at, stablemate Marcus Fenton just won the Midland Area title at lightweight, so we can't go for that. He's a good mate of mine and a stablemate. So we'll look at maybe an English eliminator, something like that. I'm ready now. I'm not rushing too far ahead. I'm 8-0 now. I've had some good contests in my first 8 fights, and we'll be looking at an eliminator for the English. If it's not my next fight, it'll be the fight after.
It's an interesting stage you're at now because sort of the big fights are starting to open up for you, and obviously it's going to start getting a little bit harder from here on in. Are you prepared for that step up?
Yeah, definitely. I can do the rounds, not a problem. I had a 6-rounder tonight scheduled. I've already done an 8-rounder. Next fight we're going to be looking at doing 10 rounds. It's about getting the rounds into the bout. I know I can do it in the gym. It's just about getting it in that ring, getting the experience. And you know what? Tonight I felt so relaxed in there with a tough kid. Even when I was hurting him with shots, he was pressuring me all the time. And I just sort of took his game away, pushed him back, and just letting off good shots on him. So yeah, onwards and upwards, mate.
How confident are you could be the man to put Coventry on the map?
110%. Look, I'm in Coventry at the moment. There's a couple of fights, but I'm the one that's, people are talking about me in Coventry. People are asking me when I'm getting fights back in Coventry. So I'm not quite there yet, but I will get there soon enough.
I was quite fortunate enough to talk to your brother and a couple of his mates at the weigh-in this day. Big fans of yourself, and they said it won't be long, you'll see the whole Coventry getting behind you.
100%. I think, I'm on the right path. I'm doing well. I'm winning all my fights, winning his style. Beating someone like Lee Connelly and stopping him is a statement itself. So, but look, still got loads of learning to do. I made mistakes in that fight, believe it or not, and he's a tough kid. So this year we're going to be seeing big things from Jordan Cooke, 110%.
Next week, Terry Flanagan defending his lightweight world championship against Derry Matthews. How do you see that one playing out?
I see Flanagan winning it quite comfortably, to be fair. I watched him fight Matthews in the prize fight. I know it's only over 3 rounds, but he dominated him and he put him on the floor as well. I see Flanagan probably barely losing a round, end up stopping him probably from 7 to 9 rounds, something like that.
Well, listen, we're looking forward to a great contest. On that note, congratulations to yourself.
Thanks, James.
It's good to see you sort of moving and progressing in your fan base, growing as well, I notice.
Yeah, it is. It's getting bigger and bigger. I sold about 200 tickets tonight.
It's quality.
I only had about 5 weeks notice on the show as well. I was meant to be scheduled to box before, but we pulled off that to box on this show. It's getting bigger and bigger. When I first turned professional, I sold about 70 tickets for my first fight. As it's gone up and up and up, it's getting bigger and bigger. I hope everyone gets behind me and just sees me go on to do big things in this sport, because I really believe I can do.
Listen, I wish you the best of luck with your career. We'll catch you out before your next fight, no doubt. And thanks for being
Thanks a lot, James. Cheers, mate.